Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you for joining me today. It's time to grab a cup of joe and enjoy the show. So first up, I am joined by the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne to learn about their mega fundraising campaign that's happening now that will provide thousands of scholarships to people all around our community. Then we are headed over to Window World to meet the newest owners and learn about their window and siding services. And later, Hamilton County Tourism joins me in studio to let us know all the fun activities to do in our neighboring cities, including visiting Conner Prairie. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
The YMCA is a charitable not-for-profit organization whose mission is to put Christian principles into practice through programs that build healthy spirit, mind, and body for all. And joining me today is Victoria McAllister, who is the Director of Development at the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, welcome. Well, it's great to have you because I know that the YMCA has so much stuff that they have going on throughout the year, but this campaign is really special. Tell me why.
Yeah, so it's a pretty incredible campaign and experience. We take 1 month this year out of the whole year to make sure that we are making sure that the community has accessibility to financial scholarships. So we kind of have a collective effort of over 200 staff and volunteers who are campaigners, and our goal is bold. We are trying to raise over $800,000 in 4 weeks for the organization and those financial scholarships. So it's a big initiative, but really exciting for the community to help be a part of it.
Right. Okay, so you say over 200 people on board to make this happen. How are you all being active to get the campaign out there, and how can people give to the campaign?
Yeah, so we have prospects. So we have wonderful donors who have donated in the past. So they are making those calls to see if they will pledge again for this year for the 2025 campaign. But any size a gift is just incredible impact. So anybody can get involved if they want to advocate or donate. You can do that simply through fwymca.org, and you can donate that way, or you can visit one of our membership branches, and they will be help answer any questions you have. We have QR codes as well in the branches that people can scan and then donate right there to make that happen.
Yes, that is awesome. Okay, so as you all are counting down to the end of this campaign, are there any events happening? Is there any type of activation for people to give more?
Yeah, so we are halfway through our campaign right now, so there's been already a lot of momentum, and we're halfway to our goal, which is really exciting. Every year we kick off with all of our campaigners, so we had that event the night that we kicked off. So it's always a huge celebration to get kind of people energized and ready to activate and call those donors throughout the month. So anybody can get involved at any point for the next 2 weeks and even beyond. If people, we don't have, necessarily stop at the end of our campaign. If people want to still continue to give towards the scholarship funds for any of our branches, they can continue to do that and give online, like I said, or visit any of our branches, and they'll be able to assist you. So we're super excited to see the community. It's just a beautiful way for people to kind of step outside and see what that impact can do when they are able to get involved.
Right, absolutely. And so let's talk about the actual scholarships that this is going to. So can you share with me what type of scholarships that you all hand out? Yeah,
so we have a plethora of programming, of course, in our Y membership, and we really feel passionately that there should be no financial barriers for anyone to have access to any kind of type of programming. So anything from, you think of swim lessons to diabetes prevention programs that we have. We have a Live Strong program, which is like a 12-week course that cancer survivors and then those that are still on their cancer journey are able to come together and have those resources and that kind of that safe space to be together. We think about Y memberships and then before and after school care, summer day camps throughout the summer, all of those programming that we offer at the Y, we do not want to forever to be a barrier for people to be able to have access to that. So all of those funds that we're raising over the $800,000 are giving access for people that qualify or able to have access to those programs throughout the year.
Wow. Okay.
Last year, we gave out over $3 million to nearly 39,000 individuals, just to kind of show that kind of need and that impact.
Yes.
So the impact is real, and we want to continue to build upon that and gain accessibility for everyone in our community that need that to wellness.
Yeah, exactly. That wellness aspect and really the accessibility to your facilities is so great because you have so many throughout Northeast Indiana and beyond. And so what would you say the major takeaway for that people would really want to learn about the YMCA in case they are not as familiar to know everything that you have to offer? What would be the key takeaway?
Yeah, so I would say we have over eight membership branches that you think of, our traditional membership branch throughout our 3 counties. So here in Allen, Wells, and Whitley counties. We also have our youth service bureau that helps the most vulnerable youth. We have Camp Potawatomi. Everybody can kind of think back to their first experience of summer kind of overnight camp. And so we have that piece under our association, then as well as child care services. And child care, of course, is a hot topic throughout our country and our community, and that access to that. So that's kind of what is encompassed throughout our association. And I just think, wellness and holistic health is such a huge topic and kind of need in our community. This idea of, I think for our vision, we want to be in the top 10 healthiest communities. The American College of Sports Medicine comes out with a health index every year. And they kind of show what are those top 100 healthiest communities in the nation. And right now, Fort Wayne falls at 83rd. We have a vision that we want to be in the top 10 healthiest communities in the nation. And so this annual campaign, I think overall helps is that kind of that one more step to help us get that traction and that accessibility for those that want to better their lives through health and wellness.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Victoria.
Thank you
for
so
sharing
much
about this campaign, and best of luck
as
you go and roll on to that 800,000.
Yes, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And if you would like more information about the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne, we'll have their website listed below so that you can see all the options you have to donate towards this campaign. They are halfway there, but they do need your help. And I'll see you after the break.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15.
Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me.
From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on Wayne 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams weekdays at 9 on Wayne 15 and catch past episodes on wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Window World. I am here at Window World, which is locally owned and nationally known. They pride themselves on providing upfront and honest pricing, and today I'm going to speak with their owners about all they have to offer. Let's do it. I am now joined by Jeremy and Jamie Chandler, the owners of Window World. Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Very good.
Great, thanks.
Good. Okay, well, congratulations. You all have taken over this well-established business and bringing your experience and family into the mix, which is so exciting for Fort Wayne. So start off by telling us, Jeremy, about Window World.
Yeah, Window World's been around town for quite a few years now, almost 25 years. We've installed a whole mess of windows all over northern Indiana, so we have some new faces in ownership, but other than that, pretty much the same.
Yeah, and so what do you think really sets you apart from other businesses in the same industry around this area?
There's quite a bit. We do have some unique stuff going on. One is just we immediately give our customers a competitive advantage, and that is that because we're such a large company, locally owned here in town, but it's nationwide. So all of us are reaching out to the same vendors, and we're getting really good pricings on windows and things like that we're just passing on to our customers.
Consumer, yeah, that's great. And I know sometimes there's like haggle prices and kind of like some gimmicks that are out there, and you're really big on no gimmicks, straightforward deals, right?
That's right. We leave you our best price.
Yeah, that's great. And so Jamie, you all offer windows clearly, but you offer other services as well. So can you break it down for me?
Absolutely. So windows are obviously in our name. However, we also provide siding, gutters, as well as doors.
Entry doors.
Entry doors.
That's great. And so we are here in your beautiful showroom, and people have the opportunity to walk around and kind of look at the different material types and touch and feel what they can really experience here, which is great. And so when people install windows into their home, it is an investment, right? Like people, they just kind of level up their home and experience. So how do they recoup those funds after they invest?
Hey, great question. I don't think it gets talked about enough. So much of the focus gets put into the final number that it's going to be for whatever the project is, but the reality is that there's a recovered amount of money that you're going to get a return on that investment. And we use a great publication. It's a third-party publication that will show you pretty much exactly, if you choose however many windows, what that's going to do to your selling price of your home. We can help work out your energy savings costs based on which option of windows, and we can come to a pretty close number, to be able to show you exactly what you're going to get in return.
Yeah, and that's great. And on that return, people are thinking about, okay, how will I be able to pay for this investment, or what does financing look like? And I know that you offer a whole lot of zeros, so break down what your deal is for us, Jamie.
Well, right now we're offering 0 down, 0% financing until the installation is complete.
Okay, wonderful. And so people can just take advantage of that deal by coming in or giving you a call. How does that process really start when you start working with the client? Is it best for them to come in? Should they book an appointment for you to come out to their location?
Either way, we typically prefer to have the customer call and make an appointment, so that way we are able to come to their location and kind of give an estimate on exactly what type of work will have to be done and take measurements, and so that we can give them a more rounded quote.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, any last words, Jeremy? How would you like for people to really remember Window World?
That we've been around for 25 years. We have a bunch of options. We don't have just one window or one solution. We have a menu pricing, and we lay everything down for you to be able to see, so you can make a best choice for you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you both. A pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about Window World, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Window World.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Conner Prairie and Hamilton County Tourism are two nonprofit organizations developed to promote and encourage tourism and development throughout their counties in Indiana. And they're located just north of Indianapolis. And here to share more about their tourism opportunities is Hyacinth, their Senior Manager of Public Relations and Communications at Conner Prairie, and Gabriella, Communications Manager for Hamilton County Tourism. Hello, good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome. Well, how fun. So, of course, we are here in Fort Wayne, but you all are located just about an hour and a half south. so it's easy for people to go visit and to see what you all have going on. So Gabriella, tell me all the things that's happening right now in Hamilton County.
Yes, lots of exciting things to do in Hamilton County, Indiana. It's the perfect place for people in Fort Wayne to really enjoy a spring break that is for the whole family. There are attractions and amenities, food and dining, something for everybody to really enjoy, from doing artwork at some of our local galleries and studios to being able to enjoy shows and live events at our performing arts venues, wonderful outdoor experiences, and great attractions just like Conner Prairie.
Right, yes, and because it's such a quick drive, it makes it really easy for people to get there and kind of explore. So throughout the year, I'm sure you all offer all types of things and events for tourism, but right now with spring break happening, tell me about just the top few events that you have going on.
Yes, definitely. So in April, we have an event called Welcome to Ferryville, which is in Noblesville. And it's a really charming event that has all kinds of different activities, from the smallest to the oldest in the family. You can see different ferry houses and enjoy some really wonderful themed programming. In May, there's the Indiana Peony Festival. So that is a beautiful celebration of our state flower. And there's really different events going on every single weekend, from live music to different entertainment, comedy, live sporting events, and all of those are listed on our calendar at visithamiltoncounty.com.
Oh, I love that. Such fun stuff, and just different, right? I mean, you get a little different culture, a little different vibe each city and county that you go and explore. And so Conner Prairie is a county within Hamilton County, and you all have a lot going on. So tell me about that, Hyacinth.
Yeah, so Conner Prairie is located in Fishers, Indiana. It is sitting on 1,000 acres of beautiful wooded area. It's known for its history, dating back to the 1800s.
Oh, wow.
Is really where we are. All of our programming is around. I think it's a great place for people to come and enjoy their spring break. Some of the things that they can look forward to is our 1859 balloon voyage that goes up 377 feet in the air.
Wow.
We have our animal encounters area where you can get up and close to so many different farm animals. Our treetop area, 4 levels. There is so much to see and do when you come to Conner Prairie.
Yes. So tell me about the date, the time, and how people can get tickets.
Well, I will tell you, on March 25th, that's when our extended summer hours start, where people can come and spend more time at Conner Prairie. Conner Prairie is open right now, but it's only open from Thursday through Sunday. So those times will change on March 25th. And so people will be able to enjoy everything that I just said. There'll be additional programming, and just the weather will be nicer, right? And it's outside, so you are out there in nature. One thing I want to really mention is our forest therapy program that we are excited to launch. That will launch on April 25th.
Okay, what is that?
Yes, that's where you can come and you can be immersed in nature, be taken on a trail walk. I don't want to give it all away, but it's a wonderful experience that I will say we're the first certified trail in the state. So we are really excited to bring that program to life.
That is exciting and something different. Like you said, just really being immersed into nature and just finding your center. And I hear that is good therapy, so that's great that you offer it in that capacity.
Yes,
I love that.
It's been good for me, as an employee. So.
And so, Gabriella, at Hamilton County, you all have so many different restaurants. We love a good food and drink on this show. So tell me about the restaurant options.
Yes, there's truly something for every palate and taste bud, whether you want a really great cheeseburger or you're looking for an elevated dining experience, a nice steak, or really something that's farm to table. We have options for everybody, and it's wonderful to see the infusion too of all of these different global cuisines. So you can find really beautiful and fantastic Indian restaurants, or if you prefer, we have some Jamaican cuisine. There's wonderful Italian restaurants. Really, there's something for everybody, and we have an amazing lineup of chefs too. So really, there's a lot of great stuff to enjoy.
That is. That's so exciting. Well, thank you both so much for coming in and sharing about what you have going on and inviting people out to come and just to experience your cities.
Yeah.
Definitely. We hope that people from Fort Wayne visit and enjoy Hamilton County and all that Conner Prairie has to offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can get a ticket at connerprairie.org. We want to make sure we put that in there.
Yes. Get their ticket to come out and to experience all the fun.
Yes, and
Definitely.
it's cheaper online. So
Okay.
if you buy your ticket online, you're going to save a couple dollars.
Okay, get it now. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about Hamilton County Tourism, Inc. and learning about everything that's happening in Conner Prairie, we'll have their website listed below to get that ticket. And I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to Wayne.com, downloading the Wayne app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. While you're out, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on Wayne.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.